we've had a lot of questions today about workforce development, and I received a question from a constituent. Her name is Karen, and she resides in Windsor Township, and received thousands of emails every day, and this one really struck me, so I want to read it to you. And she said that there are so many well-paying jobs going vacant because the programs that train people for these jobs are not eligible for financial assistance. Truck drivers, welders, construction workers, plumbers, electricians, and I could continue this list for an hour. Most of them can't get student loans for their training, but all are in high demand. We need to help people who want to work in these fields get the training that they need. And I think Karen's correct. We have a huge need, and we're not connecting potential employees with the necessary training that they need to connect with those jobs. And we've talked this morning as well about minimum wage hikes, $9, $10, $12, up to $15 an hour. All of these jobs that Karen listed pay way above $15 an hour. Welding positions, there are massive openings, and I've heard staggering salaries of $65,000 plus a year. The American Welding Society estimates that there will be close to 400,000 open positions in welding alone across the United States. So what is your department doing to address the problem of connecting workers with training with jobs?
Workforce development is one of the key initiatives in the governor's agenda, certainly in this budget. It is what we are about at Labor and Industry. We have, as I said before, have more apprentices working now, graduated now in Pennsylvania than we ever have. We have the largest workforce that we've ever had in the state. One of the things that we want to do is make those connections. We do that through our career links. We do that through the apprenticeship training that I mentioned. We want to work with businesses to see what those needs are and how we can do that.
You've had a lot of specifics about a lot of the other questions that were asked of you today. Workforce training and connecting people to the training and to the jobs is probably one of the most important things that you do. You've had you had many specifics with regard to minimum wage, but this being one of the most critical functions that you have, do you have more details?
I can give you the apprenticeship and training numbers that we've, as of January 2020, we have 18,160 active registered apprentices, 832 registered apprenticeship programs. We have 8,028 apprentices that have completed their apprenticeship training, and we've registered 160 new apprenticeship training programs. So that's one piece of it that we have put a lot of focus on. It's it was what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, the first time that we had federal or state dollars put into apprenticeship training programs. It was all federal dollars before that. And with the PA SMART money, we're looking at where are underserved populations, where are underserved industries, what, as I mentioned before, the underserved, the jobs of the future that we're looking at.
Do you have data that shows that we're making that critical impact? If I continue to receive emails from employers and from constituents who are saying we're not connecting the dots, yet we're investing that much more, do you have data that shows how we're making a significant impact in that regard?
Brief answer, please.
We can get that, whatever data we have available for you. I would encourage your constituent to go to the career links in her community and see what kind of training there may be available for her there.